This is Allissa Bixler, and she is going to play duets with me next week on Thursday around 7 o'clock. So how long have you taken piano?
I would say around 6 years. I got my piano for my birthday whenever, about 5 or 6 years ago. We went to a restaurant in Charlotte, and then we went to my car, and it was in the back of my car. It was really big, and then I opened it up, and it was a piano. So then, like, around the start of school, I was still homeschooled then. I started lessons. So I had it for a few months, and then I started lessons.
And she was telling me about 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
but if you don't count that, there was a lot of missed lessons. I don't know, it seemed like in the beginning we missed a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, probably.
Especially in the summer, traveling, trips and such. So she's probably had, I think, about 5 years total.
Yes.
That's just my thoughts, at least that long.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we used Faber books for a while. Now we've switched, or have we switched to?
Yes,
What
we've
books?
switched to quite a few different ones.
Do you
I don't
remember the
know.
last one? Was it
What?
Helen Marlis, I think?
Alfred's
Alfred Premier. Yeah.
piano course. Yeah.
Okay, and she's,
So.
what level are you there?
Lesson 2B.
I think I should remember, but I don't. 2B. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some questions about you playing in church. When you play in church, do you prefer, or what's your favorite, offertories or congregationals, or playing like accompanying possibly?
I would say congregational for now because I like it. It's a little more secure if I mess up. You're already playing, so it's kind of hidden. And I like to play with people singing. Like I'll play and sing with myself like at home. So I would rather have singing, personally.
I kind of feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
When everything, all the spotlight's on you, you do feel a little more nervous. But at the same time, I enjoy playing solos too, and I know
Mm-hmm.
Allissa does too, but I'm like her. I like the congregational best of all, or playing for someone to sing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about playing in piano ensembles? How has that helped you, or what do you like about it?
Well, I think it's fun because we have like so many younger kids that are playing and just so many kids at our church that do play. So it's really fun to get all of us together, and it's fun to just help other kids. Like they might not know what a note means, and now that I'm older, I can help them too.
That reminds me, she's on a good topic here. Before church, a lot of times, I cannot, there's a lot of details involved when you're trying to prepare a group of beginner students to play a song for church.
Mm-hmm.
So Allissa has become like my assistant, if you want to call it that. What kind of things do you wind up doing right before church starts?
Yeah, if the piano is not in the right key, I'll change the key. I will help get the pianos out so others can do it. I'll tell people what songs we're singing, when we're doing it, stuff like that.
Right, because on the list, pastor gives us a song, order of service list,
Mm-hmm.
and so the students need to find out, okay, are we playing the first congregational or the second one, so they'll know when to come up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said something, I'm trying to remember. Oh, she mentioned changing the key
Mm-hmm.
for the student. Why would we do that? Can you explain?
Well,
the
most
situation?
most younger songs are in C position, and we don't normally sing that. We usually sing F or E flat, something like that. So you have to fix the piano so that way it will be the right
Modulate,
key.
you're right,
Yeah.
transpose. So
Transpose it, that's the
right,
word.
keyboards have that transpose key.
Mm-hmm.
What about before you played in church? Well, you've played since the beginning you started, but
Congregational I've started over the last few months, I
Right.
believe.
But you used to play for a children's church, son?
Yes,
didn't you?
I played offertories sometimes.
Okay, what other ministry? I'm thinking of one you played for what do you call it, nursing home?
Koinonia, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so do you play for them to sing, or do you just play a special?
I just play for a special.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you done that? How many years?
I've done that since I started piano.
Right.
Maybe 1 year after I started, but I've done it for a while.
Wouldn't you say, now thinking about how you've done that a while growing up, that helped prepare you to play in church?
Mm-hmm.
To feel more comfortable?
Because, the piano, just playing for other people and getting extra practice and then doing it for church, because church is more people, but Koinonia still has people. So, yeah, that's definitely helped.
And I don't know about Allissa, but I found the retirement home people to be so understanding. If you mess up, they don't care. I mean, they're just very forgiving people, just like our church. They're very supportive when we play. You'll hear an amen or something, and that's encouraging because you realize they're listening. You're reaching the heart. What was it like? This will be the last question. What was it like playing for your dad to play his trumpet for the first time?
That was pretty tricky. Like, we had to go over it a lot, and my dad plays trumpet, but he doesn't bring his trumpet home, and she was like the melody. Like, I couldn't just play it with him and be all right. She had to play too. So it was like at church, and we had to practice over it. But once I got into the flow of it, it wasn't too hard once I actually did it. So I've done one song. It was Stand Up for Jesus. Yeah.
And we plan on doing more. So,
yes, we do.
So that, and maybe even accompanying her family to sing, possibly.
Yeah.
Or your brother, he sings fine. He won't mind singing alone.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we just have a church full of young people that are so willing to serve. So I'm looking forward to playing duets and hearing her play solos next Thursday, 7 to 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
You have anything else you want to share before we?
I don't think so.
Okay, see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.